Hello, is the Cistern still open to visitors?
Absolutely. It will be closing in less than an hour. Some sections are under construction and can't be visited, so entrance is free.
Can we see the Gorgons?
Unfortunately, you can't. That's why you don't have to pay. You won't be able to see the famous peacock eye column up close either.
Oh, but since the place is empty, could you make an exception?
Sorry, miss. The same rules apply to everyone. Do enjoy your visit.
The peacock eye column should be just behind this gate. The map shows only 2 Gorgon sculptures, but Radu's poem mentions 3 of them. The peacock eye column should be there. Telephone numbers for the site. Telephone numbers for the site. The waiter left without picking up the bill, and perhaps the tip. I shouldn't be making phone calls now. Keys to the Basilica Cistern. I shouldn't be making phone calls now. Telephone numbers for the site. Telephone numbers for the site. Telephone number. Telephone number. I saw a bunch of keys at the reception desk. If I can distract the guard for a few minutes, I could borrow them. I need a coin.
Hello?
I'd like to talk to security, please. It's an emergency.
You've called the right number. This is security here. What happened? Who's speaking?
I work in front of the cistern and there's a fight right at the entrance.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Someone has to do something quickly before anyone dies.
I'll see to it. But usually the police should be notified in this kind of situation.
Well, I hope he'll really come up to look. I read that to make a wish come true, you have to put your thumb in the hole and turn your hand 360 degrees. But Radu's poem has a drawing of this column. The drawing shows something else instead of this hole. I could use that small boat to explore the cistern. I have to find a way to reach it. This plank is too short to reach the base. Third Gorgon with the upside-down face, like in the poem. I need to take a closer look. A golden compass. One of the verses from Radu's poem says, "My child, follow the direction given to you fearlessly." This compass might be part of the key to the riddle. Crossing took so much time. I must be near the shadow of the dragon's hiding place. My child, follow the direction given to you fearlessly to the wall where my hiding place will open in the shadow. The wall where my hiding place will open in the shadow. Radu's poem is so accurate, it's scary. The poem does indeed lead to the shadow of the dragon's hiding place. Jerry was probably killed to keep this a secret. So what could be more valuable here than a man's life? Secret archives that detail a set of eugenics experiments on passing down vampirism conducted between 1918 and 1936. Father Arno Moriani's diary, 1920. Killing a dragon. Golden dagger that Radu III, the Handsome, gave to the wife of his brother Vlad. It is believed that she took her life with this weapon. This is one of the few objects that some people believe has the power to hurt the dragon. The note doesn't explain why the young woman committed suicide. But even though history spared Radu, I think that Radu is even crueler than his brother. This place sends shivers down my spine. I can't believe that an order that was supposedly founded by a brother who wanted to take revenge on his older brother could last for over 500 years. With the blood of Lilith, the first was created who will not be troubled by any of his children. That's interesting. These look like 17th or 18th century engravings. I'll have to take time to examine them. Someone took the dagger recently. There's less dust where the dagger was before. There's the portrait and now the weapon. Someone is really determined to confront Dracula. Just what I thought. There is an image, but I needed water to make it legible. A pentacle and the 4 elements. I get the feeling that the 4 elements are in the right place. I just need the 5th one, the spirit. I think I found it. The shadow symbol represents the spirit of the pentagram. Bas-relief family tree. Impressive. Radu's lineage. From father to son, Radu's descendants watched over this place and awaited Dracula's fall. I'd sure like to know who runs the shadow now. Adam! Adam's not just Bram Stoker's grandson. He's also Radu's descendant. A descendant of Vlad Tepes' brother. That just takes the cake. It all adds up now. His interest in the Vambery collection, the painting theft. He wants to get to Dracula through his portrait. I was just Adam's pawn.
You shouldn't have come all the way here. No one gets away with breaking into the shadow section.
2 sewer workers saved my life, or at least whatever's left of my life. They found me and took me to the hospital. When I woke up, I found a bouquet of flowers in my room. The note that came with it infuriated me.
Get well soon, sweetheart. Appearances can be deceiving. Love, Adam.
How could he have dared? After regaining some strength, I ended up at the hotel, alone and without any lead whatsoever. I'm too weak to go back and confront the guard at the Cistern. But I'm not letting Adam off the hook. I know only one person in Istanbul, the forger I visited a few days ago. The one who had the Dracula portrait that I found. I don't trust Yannick, but he's my last hope.